thought I'd rattle off one of my impromptu videos. I'm making some some oval bar like this for a job that I'm working on, some handrails. These are both sample pieces from jobs that I've done. That was a sample piece for a gate, and this was a sample piece for a handrail. The design of this handrail that I'm working on currently is quite similar to this, as this is the piece of work on my website that the current client saw and wanted something similar. Anyway, so this oval shaped bar that I make is made by flattening down round bar, and the thing that is great about it is that it just gives it a little bit more interest than just like a purely flat bar or purely round bar. And also, like under your hand you can sort of feel all the imperfections and such, like which is really great. But also it's like the thing that makes it quite difficult to do. So basically the process being is getting the bars into the gas forge, then turning them round into the power hammer, and so the bars that I'm using are 30mm round, and in the dies of the power hammer I've got like this little simple depth stop that I've fabricated. So these are two pieces of 25mm square bar, because the 30mm round gets squished down no more than 25mm, so the bar spreads out a little bit and it reduces in depth. Of course it also increases in length because the material's got to go somewhere. I've currently got the two pieces that everything's chaos in here at the minute. The two pieces that I'm working on are currently in the quench tub, because I've got as far along the bar as I can get without it just sort of flopping. So now I'm cooling off one end so I can turn it around and feed it into the gas forge the other way. But the main trick is that when you sort of feed it, I don't know if you'll be able to see down the bar, but because the bar is round and it has no definite side, it's quite hard, it's quite hard to keep it from rotating. So you can probably see down, I don't know if you can make out the flatness on the bar. If I turn it like that, you can see it. So as I'm feeding it through the power hammer, any slight turn of my wrist, left or right, could mean that I start then flattening it down like on the wrong side. So it's just like being ultra careful and then flattening it over on one of my little tables over here to keep it sort of true as I go. So I'll just video this process.